Today I want to talk to you about something simple, but yet very powerful. There are things you can do for yourself that will never hurt you, will never harm your future, and will never be a waste of time. These things help you rise. They help you grow. They help you win in life and in business. So today I want to share the 3 things you will never regret doing if you want to be successful. And then I want to give you a bonus lesson that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Now, before we get into it, I want you to subscribe to this great channel. Hit that bell so you know when we upload this great content, and then share it with someone else, and you leave me a comment and we will definitely respond back to you. Now, let's begin. Point number 1, finding your voice. Finding your voice is a journey. It doesn't happen all at once. It comes as you learn who you are, what you believe, and why you were created. Your voice is your inner guide. It's the part of you that says, I matter. I have something to say. I have something to give the world. But many people never find their voice because life taught them to stay quiet. Someone shut you down. Someone judged you. Someone made them feel small. And so you hide the most powerful part of your life. But here's the truth. Your voice is your gift. Your voice is your identity. Your voice is your leadership. And when you learn to use your voice, everything in your life becomes stronger. You speak with more confidence. You make better decisions. You change how people see you. You change how you see you. Let me give you a real life example. I once worked with a young woman who wanted to start a business. She had a great idea, and she had a lot of good ideas. She had the skill. She had the passion, but she didn't have a voice. She was scared to speak up, scared to promote herself, scared to tell people what she offered. One day I asked her, what's the worst thing that can happen if you speak your truth? She said someone might not like it, and I told her someone might not like it if you don't. That day she decided to use her voice. She started posting her ideas. She started sharing her story. She started telling people what she believed in. Within months, she had clients, she had confidence, she had clarity, and she told me something I will never forget. I finally feel like me. When you find your voice, you find your life. And trust me, you will never regret finding your voice. The second thing, investing in yourself. The second thing you never regret is investing in yourself. Investing in yourself does not always mean money. Sometimes it means time. Sometimes it means energy. Sometimes it means discipline. Sometimes it means learning something new and stretching your mind. You are the most important project you will ever work on. Everything in your life grows when you grow. Your income grows. Your business grows. Your peace grows. Your confidence grows. Your opportunities grow. But nothing grows when you stay the same. People try to build success without building themselves, and that never works. You cannot build a big life on small thinking. You cannot build a strong future with weak habits. Here's the truth. If you want a better life, you must become a better you. Read more, learn more, ask more questions, get a coach, study your craft, build your skills, strengthen your mind, upgrade what you believe about yourself. Every time you invest in yourself, you are building a stronger future. Let me give you an example of why this matters. There was a man I coached who wanted a business and he wanted to get it funded, but he didn't understand credit. He didn't understand money. He didn't understand systems. He didn't understand business structure. I told him, you don't have a funding problem, you have a knowledge problem. So he started investing in himself. He learned how credit works. He learned how lenders make decisions. He learned how to set up his business the right way. He invested in coaching. He invested in tools. He invested in books. 6 months later, he secured the funding he once thought was impossible. But here's the beautiful part. He didn't just get money. He became a new man, a stronger man, a wiser man. His life grew because he grew. This is why investing in yourself is a never lost idea. It's always going to be a win. Number 3, moving before you think everything is ready. Now let's talk about one of the biggest secrets to success. Move before you think everything is ready. People fail because they wait. They wait for perfect timing. They wait for perfect money. They wait for perfect confidence. They wait until the fear is gone. They wait until they feel ready. But nobody ever feels 100% ready. Not the first-time business owner, not the new parent, not the person starting a new career, not the person changing their life. Success belongs to the people who move, not the people who wait. Movement creates clarity. Movement builds courage. Movement teaches you what you need to know. Movement opens that door that wants to stay closed and it wants to never open for you, but movement opens that door. Think about learning to ride a bike. You didn't learn by reading a book. You didn't learn by thinking about it. You learned by getting on the bike, wobbling, shaking, and trying again. I remember it like it was yesterday. And life works the same way. Let me give you this story. I once coached a man who waited 3 years to launch his business because he wanted everything perfect. Perfect website, perfect plan, perfect logo, perfect message. He never launched. Another student had half the money, half the confidence, and half the resources, but she moved. She started small. She started and learned as she went. She made mistakes. She adjusted. Today she is profitable. She is funded and she is free. Action beats perfection every single time. You don't need a perfect start. You just need a start. And you will never regret moving forward, but you will always regret waiting too long. Now let me give you this bonus. Why the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. And maybe you've heard this, but this is one powerful lesson. The rear view mirror is small because your past is small. All it does is help you see what's behind you. The windshield is big because your future is big. You're not created to live your life looking backward. If you stare into the rear view mirror while driving, you will crash. If you stare into your past while living, you will crash your purpose. Your past is a lesson. Your future is the destination. Your past is a chapter. Your future is the full book. Your past may hold pain, but your future holds promise. Your past may hold mistakes, but your future holds miracles. Your past may hold confusion, but your future holds clarity. You only look back long enough to learn, but you look forward long enough to live. And once you understand this, you will stop letting yesterday steal what belongs to tomorrow. Your dreams are in the front of you. Your calling is in the front of you. Your opportunities are in the front of you. Your breakthroughs are in the front of you, my friends. That's why the windshield is wide open. Your life is supposed to move forward, not backward. As we close, remember these 4 truths. Number 1, find your voice because the world needs the real you. Number 2, invest in yourself because you are your greatest project. Number 3, move before you feel ready because action creates success. And number 4, look through the windshield because your future is bigger than your past. If this message helped you today, take a moment and like this great content, subscribe, leave me a comment telling me which point spoke to you. And remember this, your future is calling, your purpose is calling, and you will never regret doing the things that help you grow into the best version of yourself. Let's walk forward together. Your success story starts now. Be blessed. I look forward to seeing you again real soon.